So this is some just parental slash coaching advice. This video I came across, totally agree with it. It's this guy, I think it was a coach in England, and he was talking about, he actually mentioned coaches too, and but players, coaches canceling practices when it rains and players not coming when it rains, and and how that's not good, right? It's not good for the players. It's not good for their development. We're talking about youth players in particular, of course. My whole channel is about youth players, and it teaches your kids that what, if something's uncomfortable, I don't have to do it. The fact of the matter is, we can't avoid being uncomfortable in life. Life is full of situations that will make us uncomfortable, and if you protect your kids from that, they will have a hard time when they're adults, right? You, as a parent, you can always be there to shelter them and protect them. They might lose a job or what, hard times. How are they going to deal with that? And I think I mentioned this before. I've noticed kids have a hard time dealing with adversity, dealing with struggles, dealing with things that aren't going their way. They kind of melt down nowadays. It's not good. You got to teach your kids to fight through it. Hey, deal with it. You know, um, I'll never forget last season, my son's team, we had a practice and it was forecasted to rain. But then honestly, the forecast told me, I think it told me it was going to stop before our practice. It ended up raining like half the practice. Now, my son's team, he plays like in a high school rec league. And it's funny because they all like, we're out there in the rain. And they're like, Coach, you said it wasn't going to rain because I messaged him on our team app. Hey, looks good. Don't like there's going to be any rain. Mind you, I did look at the app, the weather app, an hour before practice. But as we all know, you can't predict the weather. So they were kind of joking with me, but I think they were kind of complaining too. And I was like, hey, you got to deal with it. This is life. It's not thunder or lightning. It's raining. Just deal with it. Like, it's a part of life. And they dealt with it and they fought through it. And again, I think it was an hour long practice. That's after 20 or 30 minutes. The first 20 or 30 minutes it rained and then it stopped. But hey, you're going to be in games where it's going to be raining. You're going to play in games where it's cold. These kids got to get used to it. It's a part of it. It's never going to always be perfect weather. So I think it's a great lesson to teach your kids. Don't, and I know parents worry, oh, my kid's going to get sick if they're out in the rain. They're going to be okay. Your kid will be fine. Let them deal with it. It's a part of life. It will not be the first or last time that they'll be stuck in the rain outside for something. So, anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Feel free to comment below and give me your thoughts.